Hey guys, and welcome back to more Let's Not Play Mario Galaxy and say we did. Although, we kind of are playing it, aren't we? Exactly. So, after thinking about it for a little while longer, I've decided, in terms of these Hunger Lumas here, what I'm actually going to do is, instead of feed the first guy first and the second guy second, I should go to this guy by the Fountain Dome first, and then feed him, seeing as they each cost 400, and I can only afford one at the moment. Unless, of course, I have over 800 by the time I finish Battle Rock, Galactica, which I'm doing right now. So if I break 800 after this anyway, it's not really gonna matter. But I should take that one on first because, as I recall, I believe it. Oh, look, another goodie, another thing for me to mispronounce, just like garage. It's barrage, Battle Rock barrage. So as I recall, that Hunger Loom actually leads you to Sling Pod Galaxy, which is, in my opinion, the best place in the game to grind for star bits. So that would be a great logical order to go there first and then have enough star bits by the end of that to feed the other guy. Yay. So this episode, I'm quite worried that I'm going to explode at some point during this episode because, I don't know, it's just the sickness I've had before eventually evolved into, well, you probably don't want to know, but yes, let's just say I've been running to the bathroom all day, and it might happen during this recording. Hopefully, you can forgive me if I must excuse myself abruptly. One thing I was trying to get into saying 2 episodes ago, and in fact, I'm glad I didn't get around to it because since it took so long to get around to it, something else has come up now, so I can kind of extend on that a bit, is that, because I was mentioning how in Project Stingray, they had this project code name thing that was like based on the name of one of the bosses in the game. So for Super Mario Sunshine, there's this giant manta ray, the Manta Storm, after which the project was named. So I thought, for this thing, well, they don't have a project name, right? Why don't they, call it Project Herpes Plant or something? Because there's this giant dino piranha later on in the game, just like the first one we met, that has like a fire element, and I don't know why, just whenever you see fire, it has to do with herpes. But yeah, anyway, they covered that, I think, in either episode 3 or episode 4, I don't know why they didn't have the project name for this, which makes sense. But also, something else has come up, and that is, of course, Pickle's Project Big Ass Eel. You bet your ass I'm going to be joining that one. And, of course, he named it just the same logic I figured. It's named after a boss of Mario 64. So, I'm going to be joining that. That's going to be fun. But that also means I'll have 3 going on at once, because, of course, we got this one, and probably uploaded before this, even though I'm recording this before I record that. It's Luigi Mansion. I almost said Luigi Galaxy. Anyways, but with that, we're already pretty much done the brunt of this first stage of Battle Rock. So what we want to do is go over here and get these guys, blow up this. No, don't. Okay, well, that clear a path to make this easier, but yeah, you don't want to stray too far because you lose their attention really easily. There we go. You got a star. You got a star! Battle Rock Galaxy, Battle Rock Barrage. I said that backwards. High score updated. You increase your star count. Save your game, yes. Okay. So there's actually something else that could be added to that string, which I realized upon this responding to rather, that AttackingTucans did, is that we can have story mode chapters, which I'm not going to be reading, of course, because this is not a Let's Play. But at the same time, well, actually, I was thinking if I finish this way ahead of the other 2, then I might as well just cover some bonus stuff, because I'm probably not gonna be Let's Playing this myself. I'm already doing this, but just for the sake of my own Let's Play channel, just about this game, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe just throwing that out there might talk about the super grand finale Galaxy, not the other one I was thinking of. I'm just rambling on. So what we need now is bombs. Bombs? Yes, that's right, bombs. Okay. And that will indicate this has revealed itself. Is that going to reach? Yes, it will. I said that prematurely, but that's okay, because I was correct. Which makes it even more impressive. Maybe. Oh, goody, more starboard grinding. Okay, so actually Battle Rock's a pretty good place for... Oh, of course we got one of these guys. So, how much do you want? Let's see, because I might pay him first if I can afford it. Just get out of the way. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty starboards. If you feed me a bunch of starboards, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. We need to hurry up. 30. Okay, I keep forgetting that I need to do this quickly. So, we need to smash that with more bombs and kill these guys really quickly and collect their starboards. So, where are those bombs? Where are they? Is that even... Are they even on this planet? Or are they on the green tip? They're there, okay. I remembered, yay! So, first we go over to this rainbow star and collect it in the future. Which is what I perceive, as previously indicated, that I prematurely indicate things. But not because I am slow or fast or what have you, I'm shifted in time in a manner that I'm going the wrong way. That would have been more efficient if I went backwards. Opposing the flow of traffic to those who those disappear if I don't catch them in time. Crap, that was not very smart of me. But at least I gathered 30, so that's fine. Now we can pay our Mr. Man here. And... yeah, my voice changed a little bit there, I don't know. That phases me whenever that happens. And this guy transforms out of being stuffed. I'm just trying to take it really mellow this episode. I don't want to get too excited. Or jump around a lot because there's a raging craziness going on inside me, and of course this next mission is not really gonna help that because I know this induces a lot of rage. Wow, this is a bad idea, but here we go. We have entered the ammo depot, not the garage dump. Well, it's not a garage dump. It's, well, that's not what it is anyway, but it's not supposed to be a garbage dump either. That's something completely different. We have bombs though, so let's throw them at some trash. So here we got 30 seconds to throw some bombs at some trash. Now you want to hit them right on those yellow dots, which actually maybe hit with your starbits to make coins exist, which I may or may not have mentioned previously, but my freaking phone is ringing for the third freaking time, but I'm just going to ignore it because I don't have time right now because I have 13 seconds on the clock. And now I'm going to run out of time. Wait a second. Holy crap. Okay, hang on a second. We are 4 for 4 on video interruptions this series, but I did actually get that on my first try, surprisingly, but yes, I think, well, I mean, I've had the phone ring in the first and second, and now the fourth, and like last episode, I was coughing so much, I had to cut so much out, but you got a star! And yet, I still haven't had to cut anything out for rushing to the bathroom, so that's good news, I guess. You got a hidden star! Battle Rock's garage dump on Battle Rock Galaxy. Are all these gonna be like going back to that garage joke? And there's a new galaxy now, which must be the enemy bait. No, do we already have that? I don't know. But we have all 5 in the place now, so that's good. Yeah, that's new, okay. Or is it that one? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, because I remember I had 16 going in, so that was already, so that's that one. Yeah, okay. I'm wasting too much time. Let's go back into Battle Rock. I haven't been paying much attention to the music, but this is apparently the best music. Well, not really the best. Not apparently, but some part of that sentence was actually what I meant to say. So just take it and try to, I don't know, you work with it. I'm too lazy to improve upon that sentence. Alright, now we need to do the exact same thing. I'm like Tyler now. Okay, so throw the bomb there. In fact, we may as well get some new starbits while we're, never mind, it takes too much time. Sling Pod Galaxy is the best way to go, so we'll be going there right after this, I think. Therefore, I am going to. In some universe, maybe it's this one, maybe it's not. Who knows? I'm just going to skip out on the starbits because, like I said just a few seconds ago, that the most efficient place is Sling Pod, but no need to be repetitive, so I'm just going to ignore these guys. As long as it's not too far out of the way, I'll still go for those extra starbits. Go that extra mile for helping the young children of the night. The daytime of the night. Transform. Flight of the Conchords references. Yay. Oh, okay, and we got some coins for... We got the coins for being, like, less quick. If we had done that efficient as possible, we would have missed out on those, so I don't know. But yeah, I think there's a thing down here. My voice is getting really, really dry, so I should probably go get a sip of drink. So if we get this right here, we get some extra health, that's good. You can shoot these down with some star bits, or you can just smash your face in them and sacrifice a life point. And then quickly recover with these slow crap. These slow craps. That's kind of like what I've been having today. Except it wasn't really that slow, it was more like rapid. I'm gonna stop now. So there were those things on the rim. And also a button. So the theme from part 4 of Attacking-Tucans was that, or well, it was really, rather, Donabells brought it up, but it's Attacking-Tucans things, so I'm just gonna put it accordingly. That what their thing they started was that every time you hit a button, you have to say, "Stop sliding, Mario," on this freaking brown boob. No, that's not what you say. You gotta say, "Boom, bitches!" Or "Boom, bitch." Singular, not plural. Okay, so many starbits show up, and I wanted a coin. There we go. That's what we wanted. A voice crack of minor magnitude. Just how I take it in the breakfast morning. Just like I take my coffee or something like that. That's a double crystal containment. It's like a starbit on the outside, then like one of those classic star containment things. But it's neither of those that's actually inside. It's a guy. It's Luma. So he's contained within. He's contained within like the container of something that is the embodiment of his form, contained within that which is his favorite thing to consume. I guess I could have worded that more poetically, but I'm trying to focus on not crapping my pants. I mean, not failing this game. That's my priority, of course, always. As always, we must shoot into the face there, okay? Predicting ahead where it'll show up as you launch. You do not want to, you know, go someplace and find that after time has passed, you were actually in the wrong crap. You gotta line up more carefully there. So after I get the next star, I'm gonna go get a drink of water because my throat really hurts. Maybe a part of the sickness, I don't know. Who knows? But sicknesses cannot be mixed in nature. It doesn't make sense like that. You have a stomach virus, you can't protect your throat virus. It doesn't make sense. Soda's getting zapped with green balls of doom. Well, it does. Oh shoot! I need bombs. Not thinking. I'm just analyzing. I just go around like this sometimes just to plan on my path, even though I've played this game before. I know it makes sense when you think about it. See, I let you think about it, and it makes sense, doesn't it? You can answer that for yourself. It landed directly on top. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So by giving the action of not speaking, that's my granting of you the chance to think, and I got it. Yes. Once again, applying that principle of planning ahead, you got a star. If you had planned ahead, well, you would not hit your face. Like, excuse me for a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got a star, breaking into the Battle Rock Galaxy. High score updated, you increased your starboard count. I think I just made it worse by drinking that water. Save your game? Hang on. Alright, here we are. I went quiet on you for a moment there, but I'm just trying to straighten out this craziness that's happening. I don't know, man, it's crazy. So, we got more starbits here. That's always the theme to go with, except for in episode 2. So, right here, well, actually, I'm just gonna ignore those guys, because I don't really need to, but you ground pound near them and they are susceptible to death upon that circumstance befalling their body. So now this is gonna move upon this. Jeez, I'm really, like succumbing to the effects of things all throughout this episode. Alright, but in this episode, actually, we're here at the Topman Tribe, which is something I mentioned before. This UFO is actually the thing we saw before, I believe. If we go here, though, we can get a mushroom, as I see. Okay. Alright, hang on. Okay, so what just happened was, my voice completely died. A little bit. Inside. I don't know. It's experienced some trauma, unlike anything else, so... You can still hear it right now. I do very much apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do. But anyways, so we got this guy freed. Now we can transform once again and create a shortcut, even though it's the only path, so I don't know why they call it a shortcut. But it's like, there's no other way around it, so what are you gonna do, right? Now we're here at this platform, and this guy, we're actually gonna try to kill him a little bit better this time. There we go. I always try to do the homing stomp, even though it's quicker to do the regular one. It doesn't really make much difference in the long run. So, yeah. Must keep the talking to a minimum, even though that's kind of the opposite point of this. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Okay, flip that gravity. Alright, fireballs spinning around just like classical mischief happening in the past. I have to go one more time. I'm gonna try to fix this problem I'm having, so be right back. No such luck. I'm back. Still with this craziness, and I've cut out more. I probably recorded more nothingness than actual footage. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I've cut out about 7 minutes of footage now, and adjust the length of this total recording accordingly. Hopefully, it doesn't go too long. I've noticed that AttackingTucans actually accepts. He puts more priority on the correct length of videos before the actual meeting of the deadline, before the next episode, which I don't even know if that's an official deadline. I just always assumed that he wants those episodes to come out as promptly as his every week. So, at least that's how it is now, this time around, not so much back in Project Stingray. So, but anyways, enough of that. We're going on the ceiling now, which I could have done back then, but I didn't back Ben. No, we don't want to talk about Ben. But I didn't realize this was the destination, so whatever, it's fine now. Because we're happy times going good now. Oh my goodness, my voice sucks. Anyways, so now this Gloomba is dead. So that's sad for him, but no need to duck there. We can proceed normally, like normal. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, so as long, oh, whoa, that will kill you. That's why it's marked as danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, so when you upload, like, a video that's late, he'll still accept it as video response, I noticed, because the, episode 1 was, like, really late, plus it had to be re-uploaded, so it was even later. And, then episode 2, though, was really long, and he didn't really accept that one, I don't think, but he did accept episode 1, even after being re-uploaded. Holy crap, my voice. I think it's getting a little bit better, but it's definitely reached an all-time low in badness of stupidity. Ever since that first time, I dubbed this condition as I hereby, like, this actually, I think this is the third time it's happened, but I call this condition the dislocating of one's own larynx. So, yeah, just smash that guy into the red one, and red one disappears. Smash this guy into the green one disappears. I don't know if that happens, or has to do with which one you smash him into, or just smashing both each once or something, I don't know. Alright, this will take us to the next destination. I think we're almost there. That explodes really awesomely. And now we're here on some sort of sub-UFO. It's like a giant UFO, even though it's inferior to the one that it houses, which is... this guy with the shop I'm going to ignore, because I don't really need any more lives, because, well, those are only really good for collecting in the long run, and you don't get to keep them after turning off the power in this game. Here it is, the Top Man. Well, that's Top Man. I don't know. It didn't actually house, I almost said hose. Didn't actually house a UFO like I thought would be the one that you see from the beginning of the game, so I don't know what I was thinking of. Maybe something else, or maybe I didn't even notice it. I don't know, but regardless, we're getting lots of starbits here, so that's really good. I already have a 1-up from collecting 100 in this level. Jeez, if this is the first time you're hearing from me, I promise I'm not normally like this. This is really stupid. And hopefully the next thing I record will be better. Luigi's Mansion. Holy crap, I have like 50 minutes to record, and I have to record for 30 minutes within that. You got a star. I don't have much time left. This is not good.
Yeah.
You got a star. Top Maniac in the Topman Tribe, Balrock Galaxy. High score updated. You increased your starboard count. Alright. Save your game, yes. We're getting a little bit better. My voice, I mean. It's coming back, starting to recover. So, we're just going to be witnessing that. Almost at 800. Ooh, yeah, since that showed up, we might as well just finish that off. And I might push it, break 800 after this. Well, even if I take on the first Luma, he'll probably break 100 or 400 for me after anyways. At that point, after I spend 400, I'll be down to under 400. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to fill the space with my stupid voice. It sucks. It's all really damaged from screaming for no reason. True story. Anyways, Top Maniac's Daredevil Run. So this one's the first instance of a Daredevil comment. As you can see, we only have one life point. Therefore, all coins have been removed from the equation because they are completely useless, in the sense that they recover health, which can exceed a maximum of 1. So, that's how things work. Top Man. Here we go once again. So I don't think I took any damage in the fight like normal anyway, so this shouldn't be a problem. At least I hope I didn't take any damage. I don't even remember. That's worrying. But not as worrying as I'm going to stop talking about it. My voice, it sucks. But at least this distracted me from the diarrhea. Oh goodness. I must apologize for the very... Did these guys damage you when they touch you? Oh, well, we're done already. It only took 2 hits, not 3, which is what normal bosses take. Yeah, I think the yellow guys just bump you around, but the red guys might actually damage you with touching. You got a star. Because Top Man himself has like these spinny blades of doom, so... That's one reason to fear him, but other than that, the guys bumping you to the electric scythe, which is also never good. Never a good sign to be electrocuted. You got a star. Tom and Daredevil Run, Balrock Galaxy. So I'm already tied now with Donna Bells. Oops, I meant to save, but oh well. So we got about... some time left. No idea how much, but I know it's quite a bit, so... oh, wait. I'll just... yeah, 5 star bits left. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna open this. I'm pretty sure this is... I love this one. Okay, so we'll just take that one on. Well, I probably should have saved it for a time when I could be more joyful about one of my favorite galaxies. One of my favorite side galaxies, that is. But the Shrinking Satellite. Yeah. I'm not so joyful now that my voice is so stupid, because my happiness is dependent on my ability to express this toad. I've worked on my toad voice, and I can actually do it, which sucks, because now I can't. So I'm not going to talk to you, because it'll just depress me. So, the thing about these platforms here is that you can actually see as they shrink, the actual surface of them shrinks, but you can actually stand on any part of them until the entire thing disappears, so... Oh no! See, when I'm not sick, I can actually replicate that perfectly. So, well, it's not so much sickness as damagedness, which is just a generic way of defining sick, but... So these ones, you want to collect every note that's on the entire platform before you collect it, or else it'll be a doozy trying to get that note when the platform does not exist anymore. So, you can jump over spaces like this, and happiness will befall you. There is actually one more like this in the level later on in the game, so that'll definitely be good to redeem my under-enthusiasmness of this. But anyways, my favorite part is, well, this is wasting time, of course, but what I like to do anyways is just go around and get the rest of the platforms out of the way. Even though they never did anything to hurt us, we're just mean like that. Kill them all with our presence. And then... oh. This is wasting a lot of time, isn't it? I don't even know if I have time for... okay, so much for that! Well, doesn't really much make a difference anyway. Well, I guess we got a star. That's better to hurry up and... I'll show you what I wanted to do later, but you just spin around and around and around, and it's fun. It's fun! Stop saying words incorrectly, you stupid sick voice of doom. You got a star. Shrinking Satellite. Hurry, Scary Galaxy. Galaxy complete. Of course, there was only 1 star. But now with that, we have broken 800, so now we can do both things of doom. Why is everything of doom? That we wanted to do before. So I'm assuming we have enough time for that, because I have no idea how much I cut out, but I'm sure it's a lot, because I made several cuts. None of them... oh my goodness, the phone's ringing again! As I was saying before I was actually interrupted by the phone, we got interrupted by the phone. Is that what I was saying? I don't know. Yeah, we got interrupted by the phone. That's what made this video longer by my perception, because there were cuts that made things happen. So, there you go. And yeah, hopefully you'll accept these cuts, because these cuts are actually banned in the rules, but for other reasons. So I kind of try to bend the rules a bit instead of break them. Like Bender. I'm not some breaker. I'm Bender, baby. Alright. Now, the pink star takes us towards this new galaxy. It was the first one we made. This is actually an entire new galaxy, not just a planet. The other ones within galaxies make a planet, but this one instead makes sweet, sweet Rocky Road Galaxy. That's kind of a combination of the name of the world and the name of the level. But regardless, Rocky Road is, I believe, a flavor of ice cream. All I remember that from is that Weird Al song, I Love Rocky Road. Kind of don't need to say what that's a parody of. Should be obvious enough. If not, then you need help. Probably in math, because, you know, it's a tough subject for many people. I could tutor anyone willing to accept tutoring for no reason, because I myself find math to be very much aesthetically pleasing for these toads. Yes, because look, these glasses. The glasses indicate that, well, I can't actually zoom, because they're zoom-proof glasses, kind of like the doom-proof vest. They're making all sorts of wear that is proof of things that rhyme with just like Foom. I don't know, Flume? Flume rides. Yes, you can actually wear Flume-Proof shorts actually, because those are, you know, waterproof, which is the essence of flumes. Oh my goodness, no! Crap! I haven't died in a while, so there you go. That statement is no longer true from the standpoint, but luckily there's a shortcut. Checkpoint, though. Getting the terms wrong. Shortcut, I was just criticizing their placement of the term shortcut earlier in this thing. Now I'm completely using it wrong. Okay, well, it's kind of a shortcut when you think about it, because, well, not really. Killing yourself to go backwards, that's just saving time, because it's not making you go further backwards. It's saving time in comparison to another alternate route, but this route is based on a bad consequential thingamajig. What was the word for that? I had this other comparison, like, analogy. I do this kind of thing all the time. Happy dancing with Power Star, Power Star. I have to point out whenever there's, like, icon things. So these 8 gumdrop jiggers, you can spin them, because anytime you see a formation of 8 things around like that, you spin and they turn into star bits, you got a star! And the Starship Toad Majigger Shroom thing is back there. It's fun for the whole family. Just like, why are we back here again? We're supposed to go back to the dome unless there's some sort of event, and I don't want special events because they eat up time and money and cookies. Why do they eat the cookies? I want those cookies. Don't you dare talk to me. Oh, good. Oh, wait, no, facepalm. That was actually because he was not inside a dome. Okay, that's why. Good. Then, that was according to plan, because once again, this perceptional differentials make it seem like I saved time that way, because it's like the old bait and switch. I shouldn't take this on, because this is actually a pretty tough level, and I failed the crap out of it, but we'll see. I'll try it, and I'll probably fail, but yeah. I might as well just feed him, and then decide what I'll do within the next few seconds. Okay, yeah, I'm actually out of time, so... well, that's about it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my stupid, crabby, sick throat. I'm very slingpod depressed about that. Yeah, so next episode we'll be taking on that surprisingly tough galaxy there to the side. Maybe finishing up the Fountain Dome and killing ourselves more, which is actually pseudo-suicide, because it doesn't actually end in any consequences towards our existence. And maybe after that galaxy, we'll head on to the next one. Well, see you guys then. Is there a mushroom one-up thing down here? There is somewhere, sometime. I mixed up space with time. I do that sometimes. No, there isn't. See you guys then.